G'day everyone. I just thought I'd share this moment with you and give you an update on my novel. Some of you may not realise I'm writing a novel, some of you do. So it's a gorgeous day today, it's raining, the fire's on. You know that time when, in between seasons, when the old season has almost let go but then it comes back for it's sort of a last bout? It's like that. And so winter has ended very abruptly with spring arriving almost as summer. But today it's really cool and raining, and the fire's on again, and I am just, it's such a great place because I'm working on my edits for my novel. So the novel is my first novel, my only novel so far. I don't know if I'll do it again. It's been 5 years in the making, over 5 years now. I thought it was finished about 3 years ago, but it needed more work, and I am so glad that it did because it's such a better book. And I have to say that editing this book is one of my favourite things I've ever done in my work. I just love revisiting this world I've created. I love the book as an author and I love it as a reader, which I guess is probably rather important. Yeah, it's about three friends who grow up in a sort of dusty Australian village, and it's about where their lives go and how their friendships affect them. And I still have to get my spiel right in describing what the book's about, but it's about three friends, two girls and a boy, and it starts off as when they're teenagers and goes into their adult lives. So I don't know any publishing dates or anything like that. That's a whole nother part of the journey that I haven't really even begun now. But the main thing I want you to know is that it's a love project, and I have allowed this journey, this book, to take as long as it needs to take. And I really think that it's probably my most favourite creation so far. It's up there. The high I get working on this book is similar to the enjoyment I get when I'm editing my vlogs, and also when I used to be a songwriter. And I'd be there with my guitar, and I can't play now with my hands the way they are, but anyway, it's a love project, and I absolutely love this book. So this round of edits I'm working on, when you take a book from to the end properly, there's quite a number of rounds of edits, and they come from different angles and whatever. So this edit is the final edit. So that's pretty exciting, but it's also a little bit heartbreaking because I love being in this space, and I'm about halfway through on the word count. I'm about halfway through the edits. So at some point it will become available out there in the world. It will go on the next stage of its journey. But yeah, that's the update. That over 5 years in the making, and I am now at the final, absorbed in the final edits, and the rain is falling down. I don't know if you can hear it on the tin roof. It's been a long time that I've been dreaming of getting back into a place with the tin roof, and my house and this office have a tin roof. The fire's going, got my cup of tea, and it's just a fantastic process of creation. This whole novel, I love it, and I look so forward to sharing it with you all as well. Even my editor, I've been so blessed to be led to such a great editor, and she's an editor who trains editors. I didn't know that at the time, but even she said that as a reader working on this book, she was really interested in knowing what was going to happen next. So that's a great bit of feedback, because we all want books that we can't put down, and I know that when I'm editing it, I'm just so excited because I can't stop working on it because I just love the story and I want to get to the next bit and the next bit. So I'm sure it's going to be the same for you when you're reading it. But anyway, that's the update. So I'm not even going to tell you its name yet. I may have mentioned it somewhere along the line earlier on, but I've decided just to hold that off because depending on which publishing direction it goes in, I have had publishers change the names of some of my books, and so which is a bit of a funny thing. But I think this will keep its name, but we'll see. I'll let you know its name later. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and that's the update on the novel.